But here's where we got to start, man, because I'm a Tulsa boy.
John, I can't hear you.
I was a Tulsa boy, man. I was out here in the city for the last 4 years, coaching basketball and everything, and I saw the movement starting last. I know it didn't start, but I came privy to it last spring when the pandemic first hit.
Right.
The Skinz League, man.
Right.
That shit was booming, and it was needed because it was like a breath of fresh air under the COVID circumstances.
Right.
So, whose brainchild was that? Like, how did you come into that? How did it start?
Man, Skinz League started 6 years ago, man. Where just going around the city, you got all these leagues, and you might have one good team, and then you go to this league, and you got one good team here, and then you might have 3 good teams here. So it's like nobody gets up to playing. Nobody gets up to playing somebody they're gonna be about 30.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just sat up there and took the good teams from here, and here, and put them all in one. So it actually started off with just hoods.
Right.
Just hood cats, you feel me?
I do.
But hood cats that could hoop didn't make it or whatever.
Right, still got juice though.
Still got game. And then before you know it, it evolutionized to what you seen last year with the NBA cats coming. So it's been a process, a 6-year process.
Man, now when you say process, to me, I hear the word challenges in there. Like, what were some of the challenges early on? Was it slow? Was it slow in the beginning, or did it take off quick?
It was slow, man. Like, it was times where we might have, at the 9:30 game in Skinz League last year, it's still packed. 9:30 game in Skinz League 6 years ago, you might have 3 people still watching.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it was super slow between having enough good players to sit up there and have people to watch, and then fast forward to 6 years to getting so many good players that people don't want to go home.
Yeah.
I mean? So
what's a full day look like? How many games is on one day? You know what I mean?
4 games. Every we got 16 teams.
16 teams?
16 teams, so there's 4 games a day. 8 teams play on one day, and then the next. So we play on Mondays and Thursdays now.
Yeah.
So 8 games, only 4 games, 8 teams.
Oh, man.
And all those teams are hand selected. You know what I mean? Like, no pool putts. You know what I mean? Like, if you weak, we get you out of there.
We get you out of there.
Yeah, we got 30-point rule, man. If you get me by 30, you out the league.
One time.
Right. Because last year we turned down 17 teams.
Damn.
Yeah, we turned down 17 teams. So with that 30-point rule, you sit up there, you knock them out, they can't come back, and then one of those teams that was in waiting, here they come.
Now, when you say they can't come back, you talking about for the rest of this season or even for the
rest of this year?
Rest of this year. Okay.
But
so
then
clean slate.
Right. But the team that finished last,
right,
you can't play.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like the players, they might get on other teams, but as far as that team, you can't play. Because you don't belong here.
I understand that.
You know what I mean? You don't belong here.
Yeah, man, you got to keep it running like that. So how long does the league run? It gets started from?
This year it starts June 7th.
June 7th. Okay, is that a little later? Is that a little later than normal?
Normally we start the first week in May.
Okay, yeah.
But if you noticed, I got Skinz League High School.
I did. I just saw that. Saw that recently.
So I got Skinz League High School. So that's going to run to the end of May, and then we right in the Skinz League, the adults.
Man, when it comes to adults, what's the age cutoff though? What's the over under?
You can't be obviously you can't be man. Actually, there ain't really no age.
I like that
because you look at it like this. Last year we had 5 of the top 50 players in the nation here. Would have had number 1, Kay Cunningham, but he sat up there and he checked in his dorm room 1 hour before he came to Skinz League. If he wouldn't have checked in his dorm room 1 hour before, he would have played in Skinz League last year.
It's that strict.
Right. So we had 5, though. We had Trey Alexander, KJ Adams, Damian Collins, Sean Padula, Bijan Cortez. Those are all high school kids.
Right.
They're 17 years old. And I think the oldest player, maybe 39.
Ooh.
Right, maybe 39.
Those 80s babies we getting up there,
man. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. So 39, and he played in the NBA. That's D'Anthony Bowden.
For sure.
Yeah, he played in the NBA. He played for the Miami Heat.
Man.
Shout out DA.
Oh, for sure. Now, is this a one-man wrecking crew right here? Or have you constructed a team behind you?
It's me and my wife, man. Me and my wife. If it ain't for her, shit, we ain't running. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the first lady over there.
Yeah, right. Like, they only see me, but she doing all that, all the shit I don't want to do. You feel me? She doing all of that, but it's me and her. That's it.
Man, and you know what? And correct me if I'm wrong, but the way you told me that this just came together, it sounded like it was sort of competitive in the beginning. You having to pull from here, pull from there. Did you run into any friction in terms of, burning some bridges with some people in the city?
I'm still burning bridges, bro.
Yeah.
Still burning bridges. But like I said, I'm built for it. I'm the one for it because I don't care. You know what I mean? Build a bridge, burn a bridge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't burning the bridge as far as if you sit over there and if you take it personal for basketball, and that's your problem. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I'm not disrespecting nobody, manhood or nothing like that.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So if you take it personal basketball-wise, well, that's your problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But as far as basketball, if you suck, I'm going to tell you suck. That's just simple as that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you don't belong here.
I got you. Now, with that element, one thing that I've learned from watching, or just, I ain't going to even say learn, but been reminded of from watching everything unfold is like, I miss that element of having a bunch of people in the stands,
right?
Having that energy where it feel like it might get out of hand,
right?
But it's love, though. It's just competitive,
right?
Man, have there been any fires that you've had to put out from people?
Never, in six years of Skinz League, we've never had one fight.
Not one.
Not one fight, man, because people love the league, people respect the league, and they want to keep it going. Mm-hmm. Now, will I say that people ain't got in each other's face and we had to run and like get them? Yeah, but as far as throwing a punch, not one time in Skinz League. Not one time.
Man.
Not one. And then, all the NBA players, man, they love that on top of you energy, talking shit to you. You know what I mean? They love that. Mm-hmm. All of them that I talked to, Trey, Buddy, all of them, Dotson from New York. I can't remember a lot of them. But, man, I talked to them after. They're like, bro, that's the way you want it. Like, you want them on top of you, talking shit. You know what I mean? That's how you – because at first, they come out here – I don't know. Buddy came out here to fire somebody up.
Oh, yeah.
But, first they come out here going through the motion.
True.
But then you come through the motion out here, the people in the crowd get on your head.
Right.
And then the players, man, I ain't going to say they just as good, but they can go too.
Yeah, and they want to get their shit off on them.
Exactly. And a lot of those players are overseas guys, Division I guys like this. You know what I mean? Like a lot of those guys, they don't play big-time basketball. So they want their name. You know what I mean? Buddy Bucket, shit, I want that name. Mm-hmm. So they going at their neck. Then Buddy like, shit, I ain't trying to get embarrassed. Trey like, I ain't trying to get embarrassed.
Right.
That's why you see Buddy hit their ass for 46. Trey hit him for 43. You feel me?
Yeah.
The Dotson cat was a little iffy. I think they was on his head a little bit. He finally got it together, but you would think like he played for the Knicks. That wouldn't intimidate you, but
at all.
There's something about 600 people and there's something about 25,000 people, 600 on your neck, 25, they ain't close enough to get on your neck.
Right. You don't feel it like that.
Something different. You know what I mean?
I like it. Have you had to deal with any high maintenance when from the pros on that level? Because they get in their bag.
Nah, all of them pretty cool. You know what I mean? Buddy came in here. Buddy was on some shit like shit, bro. I'm just gonna wear my mask, and then took his mask off. I've been rocking with Trey, man, since high school. Trey, he didn't play in high school. Right. But he was a celebrity judge for our dunk contest.
Oh, that's dope.
So he always showed love to Skinz League. So, man, we ain't had nobody that's really been Hollywood. You know what I mean? And if we do, shit.
Hit the dope.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you don't look like you too starstruck these days,
bro. It is what it is, you know what I
Now,
mean?
were there any different protocols last summer with the
COVID?
Definitely. You had to follow some
with the cup. Man, at first it was 200 people. Like, can't have no more than 200 people.
Right.
Shit, but, man, we follow protocol. You feel me?
I understand. I know. I got to look out there like, whoa, it's a lot of cars over there. They got it jumping.
There's a lot of cars out there.
Yeah, it is, man. Now, was it hard finding facilities, man? Because, in this climate, that's the toughest thing you're fighting with, whether you're trying to deal with schools or independent entities just trying to either jack the prices up to make it tough on you to come in here.
That's exactly what they do.
That's what's happening.
Not in here, man. When I was we was at Woodson, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm real big on loyalty. Like,
sure.
Real big on loyalty, man. But there's a demographic that won't come to Woodson, but will come to here. You know what I mean? And then our demographic, we don't give a damn. We're going to go anywhere.
That's right.
So we keep it over here. But Woodson, I put it out there. Woodson did me dirty. Because Woodson, they seen the crowd, and this is before the big-time NBAs. But they seen the crowd, so they thought like we was making bread, but we losing money to get it going. You feel me? We losing bread, but they say like, oh, we making money. So Woodson tried to hit me with it was 2 weeks before Skinz League, and they tried to hit me with, well, we gonna raise the prices up on you. And then on top of that, they wanted me to change it from Skinz League to the Woodson League. With two weeks into the season, you know what I mean?
Wow, that's your identity, G.
Bro, Woodson tried to do me dirty. So I came over here. You know what I mean? Everybody telling me, nah, they ain't gonna rock with you. shit, I came over here, they made it work, and shit, like I said, I'm a loyal dude, so that's where we at.
Yeah, man. Not to pull the curtain back too far on your financial business, but is it more lucrative now than it was back then?
Oh yeah. Like now we starting to see the fruits a little bit. You know what I mean? All because people who didn't believe, sponsor wise, they starting to believe a little bit. You know what I mean? And then, like you said, a lot of people be in here.
I feel it. What was the vision of it in the beginning? Just to have something dope, or did y'all look at it down the line like, okay, we could turn this into a conglomerate type deal?
Man, so I was looking at it from a competitive aspect, as in, I was still hooping at the time.
Yeah.
And man, I just wanted to compete. Like, man, I hate playing in leagues where you beating people by 30.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like, why you even come?
Right.
Because it's not fun.
Nah, you just get on the treadmill for that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And if you really like beating people by 30, then there's something wrong with you. You feel me? So at first it was just competition.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, like it turned into like a culture thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I always talk to my wife about this. Like, we always talk about it. Like, at first, you know, girls come in, they got their ponytail on top of their dome.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Got their sweats on and shit, little UGG shoes. Now,
real comfy.
Now they going to the club. Mini skirts coming in here.
Right.
Pressed hair.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's an event now.
Exactly. So now it's like, hey, we going to Skinz League. It's like the same as going downtown.
Yeah.
I love that vibe though. I love it. It's like the club and the basketball court. I love it.
I think that's a great description right there, because you merging two worlds.
Right.
Probably more than two.
Right.
Now talk about that
DJ.
Oh, I didn't know that. Talk to me about that.
DJ, man. So, like I told you, I'm a loyal dude, man.
Yeah.
So I've been rocking with my guy, DJ Flex, man. DJ Flex. I've been rocking with Flex since Woodson. You know what I mean? I used to tell Flex, like, bro, I don't know how much I can pay you, but I can pay you something. So it went from, now I'd be lucky to pay him, what, $30, $40? You know what I mean? Now he getting paid. You feel me? So DJ Flex, man, y'all can check him out too. He be playing downtown. At some of them clubs, we don't go to clubs, but Flex be down there. But yeah, DJ
got your own
Flex,
club.
Exactly. But Flex, he's so great, man, because Flex know what these kids like. He know the right time to play it. He know when temps are getting a little high, he'll play something that'll make them. He's perfect for what I need, man.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Was that something that fell into your lap, or you went and got him?
No,
Did you say, yo, I need you, or did he say, yo, I can do this for you?
Nah, man, I didn't even know Flex DJ.
Ooh.
Like, I played basketball with Flex all the time at Quell.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then we just got the chopping. And then Flex and Wayne in this thing, you know who Wayne is?
I know
they homies. I didn't know that. And Flex told me, like, he was starting to DJ. So I'm like, shit, bro, get your start with me.
Ooh.
So let's rock. So we coming up together.
Man, with you having that, you know, very much that edge, like, man, I don't really give a damn.
Right.
How important is it to have relationships when you're doing something like what you're doing?
Oh, you got to, man. Like, I ain't gonna change who I am, but I ain't no dummy either. You know what I mean? Like, you need people, man, to get where you want to get.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, that don't mean you got to kiss nobody's ass.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I talk respectful just like you talk. You talk to me like a man, I talk to you like a man. You talk to me reckless, I talk to you even more reckless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just how it is. But we got, you know what I mean? We keep our relationships. Like, even with Woodson, even when them did us dirty or whatever, man, I still never disrespected them. Still never said nothing out the way to them or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. But it's very important to have relationships. Like this, doing this podcast here, it was just a phone call. Like, hey, Don, I need to borrow the facility.
For sure,
you know what
man.
I mean?
And I'm glad he rocked with you, man, because you've been on my list for a minute. Man.
Yeah, that's why I hit you up. Like, I told my old lady, I was like, she's like, you doing a podcast? I'm like, yeah, I appreciate you too, man. You asking me different stuff. Like, normally when I do this, you know what I mean? It's kind of monotonous. Same shit, you feel me? Same shit. So I appreciate you, like, asking me different stuff.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you letting me on in here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because this is our first initial meeting, for real.
Yeah, facts. I ain't never met you before. You never met me, but it's all love. You feel me?
That's right. I do know a friend of yours, it's a mutual friend now, James Billings.
You know JB?
Yeah,
That's
man.
my guy, man.
It's a good dude.
That's
but
my guy.
I'll go down the rabbit hole on him a little later. But talk about the inclusion of the ladies, because that's what really made me go, oh, yeah, they moving now.
Bro, so this year, we trying to incorporate, like, Skinz girls.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's the club. You know what I mean? It's like some of the cats don't care about basketball.
True.
I mean, true enough. Like, some of them don't care about basketball. Either maybe it's hating ways, like, I didn't make the league, so F them.
Right.
Or maybe it's just like, shit, I don't give a damn about basketball.
Nah.
But every dude love girls.
That's a fact.
Every dude love girls. So if you bring girls in the club, You're going to get that crowd that don't care about them playing on that basketball court, but they're going to be there to see them chicks.
Yeah.
And they're going to snap it. So if you're snapping, then everybody else is seeing it too. So they're going to come too.
Nah.
It's all strategy.
When it comes to I like that. But when it comes to the ladies from a competition standpoint, is it the same as the fellas? Like, yo, 30 piece, you up out of here.
Oh, you talking about who?
Yeah, I'm talking about who.
Now, I don't have females in Skinz League yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to break them in, you know what I mean?
Right.
But they always, like, I do have females when it comes to All-Star Weekend or whatever.
That must have been what I saw.
That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
So, they perform. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we got some chicks that can hoop.
Yeah.
Anna Plumlee, Ashley Clark.
Yeah.
Man, who I'm missing? Caitlin Hall. Like, we got some chicks that can, Keisha Watson.
Man,
all these chicks can hoop, bro. All these chicks can hoop. But Justina Prairie Chief, I can't forget her, man. She's one of my favorites. She can go. Jenna Plumlee's my favorite. You feel me? But,
that's on the record too. Nah.
Yeah, man, she can go, bro. But like all these chicks, man, they can play. But I don't want to sit up there and get a league where all of them load up on one team and then beat the shit out of the rest of the girls. I don't want that.
That's fact.
You know what I mean? I don't want to watch that.
That's right.
So
nobody else does either.
With the girls, like even with the All-Star game, the way we did it is we drafted them. We drafted the girls, had the coach draft, you draft, and draft them like that. That way it's competitive.
I got
you. Feel me?
Now, you making the selections on the coaches? On hey, man, I'm reaching out to you. I want you to rock. Or are they coming and hitting you up?
For the high school league, it's just an announcement. You know what I mean? Just like, yo, I need you. They hit me up like, yo, Skin, I need you. I want to do this. I want to do that. Because the high school league, bro, is all for the kids. You feel me?
For sure.
But I got some big time coaches, man. Steven Alexander, Mike Neal, my boy J.E. back here.
Yeah.
He one of them. Jeremy Lightfoot. Like, man, I got a lot of good coaches. Jesse Brown.
Yeah,
I got some
man.
good coaches for that, man. For them high school kids, man. They're gonna learn a lot. And they're going to put them in spots to where they showcase their talent.
I know exactly. Every one of them names you just listed, I know exactly who they are. And
Mike
they get
Williamson,
busy.
you know
man,
Mike
yeah, man. Fellow USAO alum.
Yeah, on me.
Good
Yeah,
dude.
Mike Williamson. Like, man, like, all them dudes can hoop, man, but all of them got knowledge of the game, and those are the kind of coaches that I wanted, you feel me, for the high school league. Because, bro, in reality, this high school league going to end up being bigger than the Skinz League. That's the goal.
Okay.
That's the goal. If they competing for each other, which one's the best, we winning. You feel me?
Because it's all you.
Yeah, we winning.
Well, all y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got to include
exactly.
It's all y'all.
We winning. You feel me?
Now, let me ask you on a personal note, man. I see you yoked up over there, busting out the threads.
Yeah.
Obviously, you still keep yourself in some pretty damn good shape, man. You still get up and down every now and again?
Hell no.
Nah, you done with it?
Hell no, man. I sat up there. I had to go play the other day. My back ain't been the same since. Hell no. Now I stopped hooping. Okay, what it been? 2 years? 2 years ago, bro. Like, I don't mess with it. But
I don't know more.
I can accept when I'm washed. You feel me? I'm washed. I can accept that. I'm good with it. I know at one time I was that dude. So I'm good with that.
Well, take me to them days when you were that dude. What's your athletic background? When you first started playing competitive sports, man? Organized.
Man, I've been hooping. I started hooping when I was 4 years old.
Oh,
but
man.
I played all four sports, bro. Football, basketball, baseball, track. Got some boxing in there.
Ooh.
Like, yeah.
You were year round with it.
Yeah. When you from the country, I'm from Mangum, Oklahoma.
Didn't know that, man. I
Yeah,
thought you
bro.
was a city boy.
Nah.
I'm profiling, my bad.
Everybody think I'm a city boy. You feel me? Nah,
Yeah.
man. I'm a country boy. You know what I mean? I'm from Mangum, Oklahoma. So you play everything year round.
For sure.
And then my mom sat up there and she moved us off to Georgia, and that's when we started boxing. You know what I mean? So you get back. We came back to Mangum, I think, my sophomore year. And coming from a 6A school in Georgia to a 2A school in Oklahoma.
Worlds apart.
Cheese, man. You feel me?
He was out here eating.
Cheese, you know what I mean? Then had some great issues, had some Division I's, had some great issues, ended up going JUCO. You know what I mean? Went to Western Oklahoma State.
Yeah, man. I went to Murray, so we had to cross some paths.
Yeah.
Way out there. Altus.
Man, yeah, nothing down there.
Nothing
down there, man. But just sat up there and, man, I played in tournaments that's how I really, like Skinz League, my tournaments, it's really just my relationships from playing in a lot of these damn tournaments that we used to play in. And then you just like, hey, man, I need this. And then I'm finna get into kids. And that's where we really finna blow because I got relationships around everywhere for kids. Everybody, like, all these teams that I have playing in my Skinz League tournaments and stuff, they all from different states. They all have AAU programs. So Finna go crazy.
It's gonna go crazy. We taking over the city.
It's gonna be some hurt feelings.
Hey man, some more hurt feelings,
It's gonna
right?
be some hurt feelings, but they'll find somebody to cry on.
I feel it. Now, hey, when you said you had these opportunities athletically, you talking about basketball, right?
Right.
Was that the one that you loved above all the sports?
Yeah, I had way more scholarships to go play football and baseball.
Really?
Way more.
Were you better at them? Just didn't love them quite like that?
People will say I was better than them at them.
Got you.
But those was easy. Those were easy. You know, my dad got drafted in baseball. He didn't get to go for legal reasons.
Right.
My dad got drafted in baseball. My uncle, he could have went to OU for football. Like, those come natural.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I didn't look at them like a challenge.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? But basketball is something that you have to work for. You know what I mean? Barely 6 foot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just something about basketball.
Straight up precision game right there too,
you know what
man.
I mean?
Reps.
Right. So.
Golly.
Yeah.
So when did what was it? Was there another stop after Western?
Nah, man. I sat up there. I tore my leg up. I tore my leg up, man. And then we kind of just, weak ass bacon. But shit, we don't even count. That's where I tore my leg up at.
Really?
Yeah, man. I was gonna go to Texas A&M Commerce.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I was gonna go there, didn't work out, and then San Jose State didn't work out, and then so I sit out. I had a fam, you know what I mean, wife and daughter. We weren't even married. My girl and my daughter. I had a fam. I sit out for a year, and my homies was like, "Bro, you need to get back in it." With the bacon, man. First freaking day, went up and got somebody shit off the glass, came down on the ball and tore my leg up.
Oh.
Yep.
It did. I guess it just wasn't in the cards, man.
Nah, man, but I'm good with it.
I feel it. I
just want to, still involved.
For sure.
As long as you stay involved with the game, man, shit, you good. You know what I mean? You good.
We're gonna shift the gears to more family, brother, because I know you married. You got 2 children.
Yeah, I got that's my godson over there.
Got your godson. Yeah, and then you got your daughter.
I got my oldest daughter, and then I'm gonna have a grandson.
Look at you, man.
Right.
You got to be the youngest grandson on earth, man. Looking good, holding it together.
Exactly.
Now, talk about your evolution over time, because I don't know you to be able to say, yeah, he changed from now to then, but can you feel yourself being different now with all those elements?
Bruh.
Talk to me.
Yeah, bro. Like me 10 years ago, hell, me 5 years ago,
straight up,
is a completely different cat than what I am now.
Yeah.
Me 10 years ago, I wouldn't even want to be me 10 years ago. I was just head case, bro, bitter about shit. You know what I mean? Just always just mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you live and learn.
Man, that's key. I don't think we ever stop learning, man.
Nah. And then I hit the rigs. You know, I went on the drilling rigs, man. I was up in North Dakota for 10 years down there.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. How? And did you just fall into that, or you was like, yo, I got to get up and get out of here?
Nah, man, when I tore my leg up and shit, and my dad just broke it down to me. He's like, man, you got a family, you got a wife, with an old lady, you got a daughter. Like, you barely 6 foot. Your athleticism gone. You better take your ass to work. So I'm sitting over here on the torn MCL. Shit, my dad got me a job on the drilling rig. I was there for 10 years, you feel me?
Man, he got you to North Dakota.
No, my dad got me to Oklahoma. And then the rig in Oklahoma shut down. And they was like, you can come make some money, but it's going to be in North Dakota.
Ooh.
-41. Yep.
And see, we over here fussing about what we went through just a couple months ago.
Right.
That ain't nothing.
Right, and I'm outside and freaking wife beater and all this other stuff, you feel me? But cold is cold, regardless, you know what I mean? Cold is cold.
That's cold. Did you even think twice to be like, I don't know if I want to do it, or you was like, bet, it's done, I'm gone?
Did I think twice about the oil field?
Oh, yeah, about going on up there on the rigs.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, the first week, I told Cass, first week, you know what I mean, I was like, shit, after this first week, I'm done.
I'm out.
I'm done. And then I got my first paycheck. It was $1,800. I was like, shit, I think we can do it.
Yeah, I think we can fix it.
I was supposed to go back, man. I remember this story like it was yesterday. I was supposed to go back. And my old lady, she was, we were living in Muskogee at the time. Because I told you I went to Bacon.
Yes, sir.
So my old lady, I was leaving her behind while I was coming back down to Elk City for a week. And my daughter was still here too. And that shit was like killing me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I sat up there, drove to the store, checked the ATM, got my paycheck, told Kaz to sit up there and tell him she ain't coming in. We packed our shit up. Shit, I dropped my family to Mango. So I was working down there, yo.
Just like that. Hey,
just like that.
That's that sacrifice.
Got my daughter enrolled that same damn day. It's crazy, bro.
Man, look at it. But you're doing what you had to do.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm fascinated listening to it, man, because I'm not a parent yet. I'm still watching the game from the sideline.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of stuff that people don't know about me. You know, they think about basketball and shit. And basketball and rigs don't go hand in hand.
Not at all,
in
my mind.
Yeah, at all. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people think of basketball as pretty boys and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But shit, if you gotta get down, you gotta get down.
Now, did you have work ethic like that before you had a fam too, coming from where you came from?
Yeah, just in hoop. You know what I mean? Like, I always worked. My mom always made me work and shit. My dad had me working in construction and shit in the summers.
Oh, yeah, that's real work.
Yeah, like, man. I play AAU games, man, and shit. We get back, my dad would be taking me out there to, we working on bridges, you know what I mean, doing boulders, doing all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? So, this country boy shit, man. That's second nature to us, though.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Now, you said something that's near and dear to me these days, AAU. I got a lot of different opinions about it because I think it's a lot of instant gratification going on. Like if it ain't looking like I want it to look right out the gate, I'm looking to move around. Right. Players jumping ship pretty much week to week. How was it for you? Was it a loyalty thing back then for y'all too? You on the team? This is my team.
Man, when I was in AAU, man, AAU was a privilege. Like,
yeah,
you know, we down here in freaking Elk City, Oklahoma. You know, we played the Southwest All-Stars, and then I got selected to come play in Oklahoma City. So that was a privilege, you know what I mean? But wasn't no bouncing around, you know what I mean? It wasn't no bouncing around. But now, I mean, just my personal opinion, I think that you sitting over there letting your kids bounce around because they not happy somewhere reflects on you as a parent. You know what I mean? Like, people take it the way they want to take it. I don't care, but that's just my personal opinion.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
At some point, we got to be able to deal with some adversity, man.
Right.
That's
like,
what I look at.
Every time that you get benched, if you want to leave, then what are you going to learn for life? Every time that they sit up there and pass you up on their promotion, you're going to quit and start from the bottom?
That's right.
Because every time you quit, you start from the bottom.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah. And you're having to reroute. And then I think your reputation got to mean something to you, too.
Right.
Because if we in the same business, me and you going to communicate about this cat just quit you. Now he coming to me.
Right. We're going to talk.
Side eye.
Right, exactly. Exactly. And that resume is going to look super weak if freaking you got 10 freaking jobs on your resume.
Right.
Like, that don't look good. It's like, shit, why exactly do you have 10 jobs on your resume and you ain't nothing but freaking 24 years old?
Yeah, that's saying something right there.
Yeah, that's saying a lot. That's saying you have no commitment.
Ooh-wee. Now, speaking of commitment, getting back to the everyday life of Chris Skinner, what's a normal day look like for you, man?
Shit, these days?
Yeah, these days.
These days, man.
What's normal though, right?
Yeah, these days, man. So I just had back surgery.
Oh, man.
In October. I got hurt on the rig or whatever.
Okay.
But these days, 4:30, I'm working out. You know what I mean? 4:30 to 7:30? 4:30, man, we lifting weights. You know what I mean? She in there running. I'm lifting weights with my man, Rocky Stevenson.
Right.
People need to tap in with him, personal trainer. Tap in with him.
Y'all be in there clanging and banging, boy.
All right, man, we get it in. You feel me? We in there. Shit, from 8:30 to about 10:30, I'm in there looking at Skip Bayless, getting pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He got to go against the grain just to go against the grain.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's a business.
Oh, yeah. Anti-LeBron by any means, though.
Yeah, he got to, but he don't believe half the shit he say. He just got to. I mean, if they sit up there and agree with each other, then it ain't no debate show.
No, you're right.
You know
ain't no entertainment in that.
Yeah, then, shit, it's all my boy after that, like 10:30 to 12, shit, I'm fixing him peanut butter jelly sandwiches. It's all him, and I take him to school, pick him up, and it's all over again, man. It's life for me right now.
That's big. Well, how was it as a parent? A big adjustment when COVID first hit? Now all of a sudden we ask you to be parents and teachers all throughout the day. How was that for y'all? For you and the wife? It
actually ain't been too rough because, like, my daughter's older. She grown.
Right.
So she go to college or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Ty, they really never stopped going to school. They just on a what's it called? What's the schedule called? Yeah, so he just go like 3 hours.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean? So it was light. You know,
not
what
a
I mean?
big change.
Yeah, it was light. It was super light.
Man, look, that's just where we are now.
Shit, more praise than them little kids able to keep them damn masks on for that 3 hours.
My goodness, look, it gets on my nerves.
You know what I'm saying? And little kids, man, their attention span ain't very long, but to be able to keep that thing on for 3 hours, that's crazy to me.
That's some discipline, man. Somebody found a way.
Right.
Now, when it comes to the Skinz League, the media coverage. Now all of a sudden I'm looking around, I'm seeing, I don't want to say everybody, but everybody that I know in this space that do some damn good work, they all in attendance.
Right.
And they coming up with a lot of good content, man.
Right. Well, you know, my young bulls, man, JRC Media.
Yes, sir.
Man, I've been with him since he was in high school.
Right.
I got a young bull named Coogan. I can't really tell you what he do because he's still in college, so you can't really,
Fair
you know
enough.
what I mean? And then I got my young bull Nav and Marcus Graves. They're my photographers.
Yeah.
Your man's probably know him or whatever. You know what I mean?
I follow every one of them that you just listed.
You know what I mean? So them cats, man, as Skinz rise, they rise. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna break them off properly. If Skinz hit $1 million right now, they get chipped. You feel me? I'm breaking them off because, man, they do a lot of stuff, man. They don't ask for nothing.
That's beautiful.
But just me as who I am, it's like, bro, I can't expect you not to do shit. You know what I mean? Not to get nothing. You know what I mean? So, you know, them, and then, you know, you got a lot of cats who wasn't we was reaching out, they wasn't rocking with us, but now, you know, they'll bring their ass in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it started with the reach out though, with you.
Yeah,
That's
man. Like at first, you know what I mean? We was just trying to, hey man, we got this product.
Let's shine a light on it.
We got this product. Everybody just looking us off. Now, everybody coming to us. Can we come in? Can we film?
Right.
You know what I mean? They lucky I ain't no sucker though.
Yeah. Because that was my next question. Is like, do you have to cap it off somewhere at some point?
As far as media?
Yeah. Or you just say, man, come on in. Unless you just feel like, nah.
Yeah, bro. If I was a sucker, you know, if I was a sucker, there's a lot of cats that I would be like, nah, because you wasn't rocking with me at first when we was trying to get you to go. Yeah. You know what I mean? But nah, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? They respect it now.
I feel that. Before it blew like it did, what would y'all have determined as a successful Skinz League? Like, okay, bam, it was competitive, or bam, we had this many butts in seats.
Right.
You know what I mean? It sounds like now it's grown legs of its own, though.
Yeah. Before it blew, man, if you was able to get shit, like I said, we was at Woodson, man, so we'd get the bleachers. But if we was able to set up there at the 8:30 game and there would still be a lot of people there, we was winning. So it's like, bro, this is how crazy it was. And it ain't even about the bread at all. You know what I mean?
I can tell. Yeah, I get that vibe from you.
It ain't about the money at all. But we was happy if we set up there and we come away with $20 at the end of the night. Like, and that's what we took home. Because we were paying bread after, you know what I mean? We was paying bread.
Yeah, so now if $20 is right side up.
Right. You feel me? So we was winning, you know what I mean, with the $20. Now, we all right, and people always come like, bro, you tripping. Like, why you don't charge more for what? You know what I mean? Like $5. You see Trey Young for $5, bro. You can't beat that.
Nah, nowhere.
You can't beat that. You know what I mean? I heard him on the news. What's the white dude name, man? He talking shit. The white dude who be on talking shit all the time on the news, man.
I see his dang face, but I can't call his name.
I heard him talking shit, talking about whoever runs the Skinz League need to learn math or whatever, some shit like that. I heard him talking shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, you could easily be selling them tickets for $50 or whatever, but
it ain't premium that way though. I don't think.
Bread, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Plus, I was that single parent mom. You know what I mean? My mama was that single parent where freaking, if I sit up there and charge $20 and shit, it was just me and my brother. So if she want to come to the game, that's $60.
Oh yeah.
That shit don't grow on trees. But she can come up with that 15.
That's easy. 15 for 3, 5. We good.
She come up with that 15, but she ain't coming up with that 60.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I ain't worried about that, man.
I like it. Concession. Yeah. Y'all got concessions going too?
Concession, man. It's gonna get bigger this year though, because you know, we got the boy, we got Hank. We gonna be coming through. We got food trucks and shit.
Oh man, that's a win right there.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna become. You know what I mean? You gonna get your stomach full. It's gonna be crazy.
Cause on the cool, I've only been able to see from a distance. I ain't never been to one.
You gotta holler at me,
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, this year we gonna have VIP and shit too. You know
oh yeah?
Yeah. I had some chicks. I had some chicks coming up telling me, what the hell?
Get that.
Them chicks were saying like, you need to get VIP because I'm too fine to be standing up. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
That's fun. That's fun. Also, but now, while they laughing, you got it available to them now. You got to kick in.
You got VIP and stuff like that. You know, we try to add something new in every year.
Right.
Every year you try to add something new.
Now, and is it all according to y'all's vision, or y'all taking in people's feedback,
input?
You
know what I mean? We take feedback. Michaela, I don't know if she's still back here. She's real good, man. She gives us a lot of good feedback, and if you pay attention to JB,
yes sir,
man, she be networking like crazy on there. So we take feedback from her. We take feedback from people outside. Cass be having a lot of good ideas and shit. You know what I mean? And my brain don't never stop working. So we always trying to grow, man.
I feel that, man. How exciting are those drafts though, man? Because I be getting excited as if I'm in the mix. Like, oh snap, he got who?
Bro.
He got who?
Bro,
oh,
them drafts, man, they just fun.
Yeah.
Like, They fun, and it takes me out of being hated for a little bit.
Right.
Because it's like, bro, I had nothing to do with it.
I had nothing to do with that.
But it's still gonna come back on me. You feel me? It's still gonna be like, well, Skinz, how they had this draft order or whatever. It's like, bro, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Just get a team together.
But it's fun. It's real fun, man. It's cool. You know what I mean? That's my Loud City League where we do the draft. Skinz League is actually like they go get their team. They send their roster to me. If the shit trash, I throw that shit away. If the shit dope, put them over here. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that. So you got two different leagues.
So Skinz League is the league that's the big league where the NBA, all them cats, you know what I mean, they come.
For sure.
Loud City League is the October league. That's the draft league. Yeah, that's the draft league where you get the coaches. It's 16 coaches.
For sure.
And they sit up there, man, they take it serious, bro. I'm talking about we go to my boy, you heard of Pink Parrot?
Yes, sir.
So my guy Rich, 6'9" dude with tattoos and shit. So Rich, he sits up there. They own a place called Pig and the Butcher.
Okay.
We'll go to Pig and the Butcher. Rich set up there, order all this barbecue. Bro, these cats, they doing research. They got their pens out.
Oh, it's serious.
Yeah, bro, they drafted. You heard me?
Ooh.
It's filmed and everything. You feel me?
Man.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Dude, and I heard you saying earlier in the dialogue, you were saying something about your tournaments.
Oh, yeah,
so that's something separate.
Bro.
How the tournaments go down?
Bro, first of all, let me tell you how we even started the tournaments.
All right.
So my best friend, his name is Thomas Johnson. I throw a tournament for him. We throw a tournament for him. He has ALS.
The kid, Southeast alum, right?
Yes.
I know you talking
That's
about.
my best friend.
Got you.
Best friend in the world. He worked on the rigs with me too.
Man.
Yeah. He works on the rigs with me too.
Still got rich history here.
Right. So when Tombo got hurt, man, and when he got diagnosed with ALS, that's how me and him met. Because when I tore my leg up in Bacon, he tore his leg up in Bacon also playing football. So we both in the injury list talking about how sorry all these cats is. You feel me?
What y'all would do if y'all was 100.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Probably wasn't going to do shit, but still. You feel me?
Hey, man,
we ain't
let
got no
y'all
legs,
live.
you feel me? So that's how we met, through basketball.
For sure.
So when he got hurt and got diagnosed with ALS, I was like, bro, I'm going to throw a basketball tournament to help with the bills and stuff. And when I threw the basketball tournament, man, it was like, shout out Quentin. Quentin used to throw basketball tournaments out here. Quentin Newman. But Quentin got cancer, right? Real good dude. Still helps me with Skinz League, stuff like that. Like, real good dude. So it wasn't nothing in the city like this. It wasn't nobody throwing no tournaments, nothing like that.
True that.
So when I threw Tombo's tournament for a benefit charity tournament,
right,
bro, the city showed so much love. People loved it. So I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna throw some tournaments and see how it go. So my first tournament, man, shout out D Franks.
Dominique
Franks.
Yeah, man. I know
shout
Dominique.
out D Franks, bro.
Shout out.
So I was gonna throw it for $3K. Damo hit me up. He was like, Skin, let me holler at you. Damo say, Skin, I'm gonna throw 3,000 more on there and make it $6K. So my first tournament ever, money tournament, bro, it was $6,000. We had 26 teams. I'm talking about from Dallas to Nebraska, Arkansas, everywhere, bro. Yeah, bro. So it went crazy. And then
you didn't even see it doing that. Or did you? Let me not limit division.
For $3K, no. For $6K, yeah.
All right.
But this is what it did, though. Now, I can sit up there and throw a tournament for 15, and I'm still going to get 20 teams because my reputation is up there as throwing good tournaments, good quality, and it ain't no bullshit. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So that's how the tournament stuff. So we got Skinz League. It ain't even called Skinz League. It's called Team Skinz Tournaments. We got Skinz League. We got Loud City. We got Skinz League High School, and also we got a uniform business. So all the uniforms that you see us, that's our company. We make that.
For sure. And they dope too now.
I appreciate it.
I gotta give love on that.
I appreciate
it. I be seeing you rocking the shorts in the gym while you clanging and banging.
Yeah, that's all me, man. I'm always rep my shit. You feel me? I'm trying to get out of wearing Jordans. This is my shit too.
Look at you. Look at you.
You ever heard? You know,
Google me.
You know hoopers, man. You know hoopers. Them cats, man. Who most of them cats who play overseas or play in the water. A lot of them cats be like, shit, when they get their ass busted, they be like, Google me, right?
Right.
Well, I'm like, shit, fuck Google me. Show me.
Show me.
You feel me? Show me. I don't want to Google you. I want you to show me.
Yeah, so that means you got to show up at the Skinz League and put on.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Man, do y'all have security at the events, even though y'all haven't needed it?
Yeah.
Sound like something that'll be protocol.
Yeah. This year we definitely do, man, because it'd be competitive in this bitch. But, man, we have security for our tournaments. You know what I mean? Because you get guys from Memphis, you get guys from Dallas, Oklahoma, like, you know what I mean, different hoods. You know how it go.
I do.
You know what I mean? Different hoods. But man, Skinz League is crazy because, bro, we got BCs, we got corporate, we got kids, we got high school, we got, who knows, we probably got Aryan Nation everybody just, you know what I mean? Everybody
locked in.
Everybody just locked in, bro. Like, it's a crazy sight, man. But if you go in there, if you look at Skinz League, bro, you're going to see a white dude with a tie on with a dude who's sitting over here with his pants hanging to his damn knees, and they right beside each other. It's cool, man. It's just a cool vibe.
Straight melting pot.
Bro, it's a cool vibe, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, I think music and sports, man, that they merge all
Put
the worlds.
You together.
Man. You know what I mean?
Together,
that's when it's, I don't want to say that's where you see no color, but that's where you get close.
And that's the way it should be.
No color.
That's the way it should be.
For sure. It's an escape for me.
Exactly.
Man, look here. Now, where did the business savvy come from? Was it always in there? Or is it something that you just had to learn?
Nah, bro, that's just me. You know what I mean? Like, she do numbers, you know what I mean? She account for love and shit. She do numbers. I do numbers real well. I'm real good at math. And then, you know what I mean? You just learn over time, like, and you see what works for you. You know what I mean? Everybody gives you information and shit, but then you get up there, you get to thinking, it's like, well, shit, if it's that easy, why you ain't doing it? You know what I mean?
That's real.
If it's that easy, why you ain't doing it? So you sit up there and you listen.
Right.
Whether you take it in or not, it's on you. But, you know, I listen, but we going to do what we want to do. You know what I mean?
That's the best part about it being yours.
Right.
Or about being y'all's. Y'all
Exactly.
can do what you want to do.
It's like your podcast, man. You're going to do what the hell you want to do.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Right.
Here's what I'll close on, man, because I know you're busy, man. I appreciate the time and everything. I want you to tap back into your competitive years, right? When you played ball, any sport, any level, a team that beat you that shouldn't have beat you. And you look back on it like, man, them cats was garbage, and we dropped the ball on that. And if you could run it back and play it over, which one you going to?
Man, it would be state final game, man. We played Rush Springs.
You got to the big dance.
In football.
Mm-hmm.
Country fed ass white boys, man, but we shouldn't have lost to them. We shouldn't have lost to them, but I ain't gonna lie, man. They whooped the hell out of us. But we played them earlier that year, and they got us 14-13. But then we played them that last game, bro, and it was like a completely different team. Well, turns out, like 8 of them cats went on to college, played big time college, and they got tested for steroids.
They tested positive, I'm guessing.
Tested positive for steroids. And you could tell the difference, bro. Like, it was crazy. You could just tell the difference. Like,
grown men out there, basically.
Yeah, bro. And we over here, 15, 16. We can run that back again. Let's get that.
Let's get that.
Now,
hold on. Were you building anything back then like you are now?
Man, I was running from weights then.
Yeah?
Man, I was that dude that when they say weights, I'm over there hiding in the bathroom stall, standing on there so they can't see my feet.
Yeah, man.
I was running from that shit. Now, you know what I mean? Now it's just second nature.
Yeah?
It's just second nature.
You just grew to love it over time?
Yeah, and then my family, you know what I mean? If you look at my uncles and shit, like, they ain't touch no weights, but all them cats is big. You know what I mean? My pops is, he got good size on him.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So, my body type combined with the weights, it's going to look good. You know what I mean?
It's going to look good. I like that. Damn the humility. Let's just keep it a gangster.
Right. You hear me?
Well, my brother, man, listen, good to meet you for sure. Much success moving forward. I'm definitely going to be in the spot checking out what y'all got going on so I can be live in living color. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Hey, man, come on. I appreciate y'all coming out, asking different questions and shit. That's one thing I was asking my wife. Like, man, I hope it's some different shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I hope we did the job.
You did.
My man.
I appreciate you, my guy.
I appreciate you, dog.